yo, the birthday. Shalalalalalalay, don't feel no way. Fat beats, what we tell them happy birthday. But if it hear what me say, how are you bed them Jonah miss a night them could be day. The fat beats set up a one and you will lead the way. Wish them happy birthday, cause we can't feel no way. Shalalalalalalay, happy birthday. I know you mean, DJs coming down on the night will be Journeyman back to back with Phoenix, Havoc, Drax back to back with the Viper, Christical, Tripster, Kenny Pilgrim back to back with Balani. Who goes there on the night? MCs coming down will be myself, the Lockeye from the Shadow Camp, Dapper, Breaker, Duster, G-Baby, Subsonic, Deadly, Johnny Banton and the Kushti, you get me? Yo, 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 this is Fat Beats' 5th birthday bash on August the 28th at Liberties, Harlow, Essex, CM20 1EY. This is 10 till 4 AM in the morning. There's no tickets, it's just £5 on the door. So make sure you come and reach, come celebrate with the Fat Beats. And remember, Fat Beats on the net, the radio station that leads the way. I want to tell the people there, don't feel no way. Fat Beats, what we tell them happy birthday. But if it hear what me say, how are you play them tune and miss a night them could be day. The Fat Beats set up a one and you will lead the way. Wish them happy birthday, cause we can't feel no way. Happy birthday. Fat Beats, Fat Beats, Fat Beats, Fat Beats.
Yo, 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 calling all ravers, calling all bubblers. On Saturday the 4th of September 2010 at the O2 Academy, Bristol City Centre. Skankers presents MC Sweet Pea's birthday bash. It's an event not to be missed. It's gonna go off. Over 40 artists spread across 3 arenas. In Arena 1, we got the sounds of Groove Rider, Mampy Swift, DJ Hazard, Nicky Black Market, Funky Flirt, Logan D, DJ Sly, Brian G, DJ Randall, Jumping Jack Frost, and a special Shadow Demon showcase featuring Bassman, MC Chigga, Shady, MC Lockeye and Nutcracker. MCs taking you through the night will be MC Sweet Pea, X-Man, Skibbity, MC Shabba, Harry Shotter, Fearless, the Ragga Twins, Fatman D, Herbsy, MC Foxy, Style 1 and Thunder Banton. Don't forget, in Arena 2 for all the old school garage heads, we got the Pied Piper alongside the MC DT. Also, DJ Lug and MC Neat performing a DJ set and special live PAs. If that don't tickle your fancy, we've got the dubstep, hip-hop, grime and UK funky. This is an event not to be missed, all taking place at the O2 Academy, Bristol City Centre, Saturday the 4th of September. Tickets available from www.bristolticketshop.co.uk or also from the O2 Academy, Bristol. www.o2academybristol.co.uk or check our events page on Facebook. Skankers presents MC Sweet Pea's birthday bash. That's Skankers presents MC Sweet Pea's birthday bash. This is an event not to be missed, all taking place at the O2 Academy, Bristol City Centre, Saturday the 4th of September.
Oh God, man! Heavy artillery is marching on. Heavy artillery is marching on. Lift your foot and put them down. Government boots are not your own. Heavy artillery is inside the town. Best pound for pound. Heavy artillery, man, don't ramp with we, man. We're out. Code your assess up. Bloop.
DJ fully equipped. Yeah, lash them with the whip. Hitman, thump them up with tune. Check, check.
Yeah, mic check 1, 2. Yeah, mic check 1, 2. Sorry about that little technical inside. You're locked into the Heavy Artillery show. First off, I'd like to apologise to the Potent Sounds crew last week for the madness, so we couldn't conduct their interview. Big apologies, boys. Don't watch that. We'll get you up here as soon as possible.
Okay, so just bear with us. But yeah, you're locked into the Heavy Artillery show. We do this every Thursday from 9 to 11 on fatbeats.co.uk. And with myself fully equipped alongside Hitman. And this week's special guest that we got, Dan, is MC Blacka. You call Blacka?
Yes, yes. Nice for having me, Dan, still.
No, it's cool, man. Blessed for coming, King, bro. Right, so basically, as you know, it's the Heavy Artillery show. What we're going to do is conduct a 30 to 40-minute interview. And then hopefully, if it's cool with Blacka, you'll see him mash up the set for the rest of the remaining time,
yeah,
man.
Yeah, standard.
All right, so you cool? You find it easy to get down here?
Yeah. From my area still, and from North London. So.
Are you from these sides? Whereabouts these sides, bro?
Tottenham still.
Are you representing Tottenham, yeah? It's kind of mad, Tottenham. So it's got two different postcodes in it, N17 and...
Yeah, I'm M17, but I'm over that, man. I'm a big man now.
You're a big man, yeah? You're not on the postcode thing?
Nah. You know, try and advise the kids them, you know.
Straight
positive,
up, bro.
Simple.
Keep it positive, keep it moving, man. All right, so that's cool. You represent from Tottenham area. So how long have you been a drum and bass jungle MC, bro?
Well, since '93, really. Yeah, from '93 when I first.
So a long time, '93 to
Yeah.
2010. What's that? That's a good few years, man. So how did you come about? Tell us a bit about yourself, man. Where does it all start off for you?
Well, I started from as a raver first, of course, raving to jungle and all that. And my cousin was a DJ, and I used to check him like weekends and go to a little youth club with him.
Was that drums back
Yeah,
then?
drum and bass,
Jungle,
Ransom, yeah. And my other cousin, Ink, of course, is in the scene from the time. So, you know, go to his house Christmas and see him practice, getting ready to go and play out in Voodoo Magic and all that.
Yeah?
And I was a bit young, so I was thinking, right, this looks, you know, something I can get into, but I didn't really know if I wanted to be an MC or what. I just loved the music.
You just wanted to get into the music scene, yeah?
Then I thought, you know what, like, let me try a thing, really, you know. Then started doing that, got on a radio station in about, 96, 97.
What
Rude
station
FM.
was that? You was on Rude, yeah?
Rude FM, but previous to that, done a bit of other station like Pressure FM, bit of Rinse and all that. But Rude, stayed on Rude for about 8 years or something, and then we kind of split up. Then it was that Rude Awakening, Rude FM. Then I ended up with Rude Awakening, of course.
All right, that's cool, man.
To now.
So you've done all the station jumping and things like that, yeah?
Yeah. To start off, you got to put yourself out there. If it's internet, if it's FM, that's like a bonus, really.
Yeah,
you know
of course.
what I mean? Because there wasn't a lot of FM drum and bass stations around them times there, you know. But the main one was, of course, Cool FM, innit, like where I wanted to get to eventually. And now I'm like, Cool London. So.
You got there.
Yeah.
When you speak to a lot of guests, you know what I mean, whether it's up and comers or people that have been around, you know what I mean, pioneers, like that was their main goal, you know what I mean, to get onto Cool FM, and like a few of you have done it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
How did that was that a good achievement for you? How did that come about?
Well, put it this way: when Rude Awakening finished, it was like I was off for about not on the FM or internet for about a year. Then I just kind of approached Governor East and Flirt, and spoke to them, but it took a bit of time. So I done like a guest show first with my friend, because I used to have a crew called the Aftershock Crew.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like
who was that?
Ki, J Swift,
J
Fever,
Swift.
yeah, Fever, Major, Damager. So that was that little crew where we was on Rude previously together, Rude Awakening. So everyone kind of like split up, but didn't split up. Everyone kind of do their own thing. You know, sometimes for the best thing, you know, to get into different projects and expand yourself, really. So it was like a process, but Cool was always something I listened to, and
Well, as you said, it was the main one back then. You know what I mean? So of course.
Most definitely. So yeah, it was then, but it was them days there. At the end of the day, you're coming up as an up and coming. So if you even get your name put on a flyer, that was like a bonus, and you probably do not an hour, 3 hours. And if you're lucky, you get petrol money. You know what I mean? Like, but it was just getting.
That's how it goes today, still, bro. True talk, man.
No, it's like if you get your name on the flyer, that's like a bonus. But I just wanted to express myself, you know.
So so like you said, you didn't know what you wanted to do when you could first come into the music scene. Why MCing, and how did you get into the actual MCing?
You know, like I had people around me who was in the scene like years, like Fearless, IC3 and all that, and GQs and all that, so I knew them. But I used to always look up to them as when I see rave, you know, and you know, just thinking, this looks alright, you know.
Well,
But I didn't even know
it
how
looked
to.
glamorous, yeah.
Yeah, not even that. It's just
I
something
see
I
through, yeah.
thought that something to just get me out of the situation I was in at the time where I was actually doing what I'm doing, you know, going college, but still, you know, surviving at the end of the day, you know, any means necessary. Then I thought, you know what, but my mum used to say, so don't waste your time doing it.
What the music?
Yeah, but now she can't stop talking about me like abroad and all that. So it's a good achievement. Got out of where I live, you know, to a better place, but still don't forget my people, them, you know.
Yeah, of course, man.
Because they've been there from the start, and it's like linked up with my bedroom, who was from my area, Tottenham, Crazy K, which is 1E, and we used to just do like 8 hours non-stop tapes in his room, proper rinse outs.
Yeah.
Non-stop, like next day I'll be back again, get me, but we wasn't taking it nowhere, but we was just rinsing out for the love of it, and have about 10 people in this room just cheering us on, you know what I mean, and everyone's just a vibe, you know, the good old days, them days there, you can't, now it's different because, of course, now it's like, you go forward and try and push yourself in a different way, and but them days was like, in a room, no, like, fan, bare man in the room,
Yeah.
everyone's just spitting, you get me, but we was just the DJ and the MC, and everyone's just our fans cheering us on, like, in the room.
Yeah, you man them, innit? It still goes on today.
Yeah, of course.
Straight.
I love a rinse out once in a while.
Big up all the man them, old tight longers, you know that, old tight, all the Alkies, Lewisham man them.
You know, that's the vibe though, isn't it? You get a couple of beers, you roll out, and everyone gets a tape to go home with, and you listen back at it.
Well, it's the way I see it, you know what I mean? My boys have my back, you know what I mean? They'll just keep pushing me, you know what I mean? So
definitely.
it's
Trust
all a
me,
vibe.
I've had
You know
enough
what I'm
support. Like sometimes back in the days, you think, you're playing out, and you can get a little petrol money to get where you're going. Them days, and you think, is it worth it? But you want to do it again the next day, innit? Because you think, I got a little impact. If it was 10 people in this room, like in the club, and there was only 10 people there, and they came for the main attraction, at least you got yourself heard. You know, something. So your name's so important to get your name across. You know, it's not all about the girls and the groupies or whatever, because you look over that and you think, you know what, you've got a talent, so you make the most of it, innit? If you've got a talent, make the most of it, I think, really.
The way I see it, what your wants and needs are two separate things, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
If you've got a talent and, like, you know what I mean, you're hungry for it, push yourself out
Believe
there
in
as much as you
yourself
can.
as well.
Yeah.
Exactly, you've got to, because
The fast
no
cars
one
and
else
all
is
that,
going to
they'll
push
come.
you. No one else is going to push you. You got your friends around you. They'll say, yeah, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. But if you know if you're good or you're rubbish, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the bottom line of it. Like, no, they can say that all day long, but it's how you believe in yourself, and consistency is a must. You can do it for a week, and then you say, I'm going to try and do something else for a week. But why didn't you just stick to that thing in the first place? That's how I look at
Well,
it.
was you one of them kids as well then, when you was
No,
young?
if I put myself to
You
something,
stuck to
I
it,
stuck
yeah?
to it, and I've always stuck to it, regardless of whatever I've done in the side. Music, when it was time to go radio, I would leave everyone and go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And do my show.
Dedication.
Exactly, you know. So.
Alright, that's cool, man. So you give us a little bit of background. Big up for that, Blacka. Thank you for coming down again, bro. So what have you got going on in the future? But before we get into that, you know what I mean? Out to all the viewers and all that, big up yourselves. I want to big up all the management. I want to big up Fat Beats, of course, for housing. Like, if you've got any questions for Blacka, whether you're an up-and-coming MC, you know what I mean? Obviously, he's worked with a lot of guys, and you want to know kind of how that experience goes and want to know stuff and all that, and you've got questions to ask, just send them in to us, and we'll get them straight over to him, and then he can answer them questions, all right? But you're locked into the Heavy Artillery show. We do this every Thursday from 9 to 11, all right? So you give us some background. What's coming up for you? What you got going on in the industry nowadays?
Well, got a couple of like events, of course, in London, out of London, but my main thing is like abroad and that, because it's good to try and keep yourself global, because you live in London, innit? So they're used to you, innit? But abroad is a different.
Yeah,
totally
everyone
a
keeps
different
saying
thing.
that, man.
Seriously.
Abroad, you got to get abroad, But
It's a different thing down there, because they're not used to us like London people, and outside London are used to seeing the same DJs, artists. You know what I mean? They're the promoters over there, when they're getting you over there, they put a lot of work into it, because they might not get you down there again for a good couple of years later.
Well,
So,
when we had a guest up here
yeah.
before, you know what I mean, they were saying basically people don't even decorate the club no more.
Yeah,
You
and
know
the
what I mean?
lighting and all that.
Yeah, no one
you
cares.
know.
Just a room. There you go.
Yeah.
Make my money.
Yeah.
Go next one.
Some clubs do. They'll put, you can tell like certain people do it for the music, innit, the promoters. So they'll make an effort. You know what I mean? But some of them, as you're saying.
Well, saying about going abroad and all that, what do you think of the UK scene? Like, do you think?
You know what, the
Do you think
UK
it's dead?
scene's, no,
No?
it's getting stronger and stronger. No way. Far from dead.
Yeah?
Trust me, because remember, there's new people coming in it all the time, so it's improving. And the music's getting more fresher. Like, the jungle days are the jungle days, but the old veterans who used to make them tunes are coming back and doing them. And the new guys are, you know what I mean, bringing a new sound and new flavour to the music. So as long as that keep on happening, the producers producing good tunes, without that, we ain't got no job. You know what I mean? We can't MC unless it's a cappella.
Yeah,
You know what I
straight,
mean? It's
man.
simple. It's a simple thing. You know?
An hour's worth of acapella in.
Trust, and that's a
nuts.
lot.
That's nuts.
How you mean?
All right, so we covered how long you've been an MC since, what, 93? I ain't even
93,
going to
yeah.
sit here and do the
Yeah.
math because that hurt my head.
That's like 40
Um,
years. Yeah.
So what can we see? Because like you said, you was talking to me outside. You said you've worked with a few guys now. Obviously,
Yeah.
you're working with
Yeah.
Dread Recordings,
Yeah,
which is
yeah,
Ray Keith and
I'm
all
part
that.
of the Dread camp now.
Yeah,
and
how's that going? What have you got coming out of Dread?
well, put it this way, is like now just doing gigs with them, and you know what I mean, supporting them in certain clubs, and just trying to push it because Ray's doing his thing as well, because he's the legend as well. You know what I
Pioneer,
mean?
man.
So it's kind of a good look for me because I used to rave to Ray Keith. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, lay some vocals down and see what we can mess about with.
See
You know
what
what I mean?
comes
It's
from
not something where it has to be done today. You know what I mean? I'm not getting nowhere. You know what I mean? So it's a process. You don't need to rush things sometimes. You just
All right,
step
cool,
by
man.
step.
Well,
man.
like you said, you used to rave to Ray Keith.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
how did that
innit?
come about? What, man rang you up and said, what, come into the Dread camp? Or?
No, it's like I was doing a couple of performances. Like I'll get booked where he's playing, and I'll MC for him. And then he's like, must have pulled me to the side, like, and said he likes the way I handle the crowd and my voice and all that, and he wants to work with me. But Tuesday, my brethren Rio Sky already knew him.
Rio
And,
Sky?
Yeah, Rio, like old school, still standard. So kind of that was the link more than just the rave link. You see what I'm saying? It was a direct link, and then ever since then, it's like I've been with them for like about a year and a half now. And it's going alright, man.
So we can look forward to seeing some
Yeah, definitely some
Blacka
creepies
material
and,
coming from that. Creepy,
some
saying that a minute.
creepies, I mean.
Let's go to, because I see some at the corner of my eye pop up. His name's No Beef and he's coming from Oval. He says,
Okay,
creepy.
yeah. Aye,
Blacka,
man.
one of the
Horror.
best crowd hype MCs.
I mean, it's all about the vibe, innit?
Yeah, man. What a big up. DJ Haribo, Devastate,
Big up.
Gadget,
Aye, mean.
DJ SL from Dagenham. DJ Nathan saying, what's it, sounding big, rap, big up Blacka.
I mean,
Yeah, man. So just keep sending them in. Any questions you got, we'll get them over to him, man. But that sounds cool, bruv. Like, you know what I mean? Dread Recordings, bruv. It's a heavyweight name, bruv.
yeah,
You know what I mean? You can't knock that, man. And like, did you, like you said about putting in the work in? So obviously, like, you know what I mean? How was that for you? Are you like me? Don't you sleep? You know what I'm saying?
My sleep pattern's mad still.
It's gone, innit?
It's like, it's mad. But yeah, definitely, because at the end of the day, you got to put in the work, but at the same time, you've got family stuff as well, you know, I'm a family man, so at the end of the day, you got to balance that, and it's hard. It's really hard, because you need to have the right people around you and dedication, and they know they can believe in you. So if you come home at 8 o'clock in the morning and you're sleeping the whole day, it's for a reason, it's not just because you want to, you know what I mean? Like, you might know your voice is gone, and them ones, then you're back again the next day, probably on the radio, so it's got to put in the work, because if you don't put in the work, no one's going to phone you and say, oh, I've done this for you, here, I'll put your name up somewhere. No one's doing that nowadays, bro. Nah, you know, you got to grasp for it, bro. You got to grasp for it.
Don't
And it's a
work
good
like that,
thing,
does
though.
it?
It's a good, like, that's like getting a job normally, isn't it? If you don't have a good CV, they're just gonna air you, bro. You know, so just consistency is the key, man.
All right, cool, man. So, like, obviously being an MC, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, are you versatile? You know what I mean? Can you spit over R&B, hip hop? Can you spit over liquid drum and bass? You know what I mean? What kind of sound are you feeling at the moment? What would you rate yourself like? If someone said to you, Blacka, what MC are you?
All-rounder.
Yeah, straight up, you're an all-rounder. Don't matter what it is.
Because I got fast lyrics and I got slow lyrics, you know.
But what's your sound at the moment? What are you feeling?
My sound, more, not like, alright, jump up, yeah, I like the jump up, but rollers, I'm a rollers MC.
Yeah.
And Dark Side Renegade, like hard stuff.
You like that,
I started off MCing on hard stuff still. Tuesday, my cousin's Ink and that, and Ink, DJ Ink, Renegade Hardware, so
yeah, man,
that's
big.
like the connection what I grew up listening to, as, you know what I mean, so I've like the Dark Side Renegade has always been my...
That's dark, man. It's hard to kind of justify that, you know what I mean?
That's where my lyrics more dedicates to the dark side stuff of it. That's how I come with the whole creepy horror shit and all that.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I'm a dark side MC, really, because that's how I portray myself. I don't portray myself as like jump up MC. It's all rounder. I can handle it because tempos, innit?
Well, you have to, innit?
Oh, yeah, it's tempos. Liquid, anything, rock, jazz.
As a lyricist, you cater for everything, innit?
Exactly, I listen to all that kind of music anyway, so...
Alright, that's cool, man. So, like, what DJs you feeling in the drum and bass industry at the moment?
Ooh, there's a lot of them still, you know.
Nah,
everyone's selective,
what's the number
really.
one?
Everyone's different. Like, most of the DJs, let's say, like the Brian G's will play rollers, and I feel that kind of stuff. Then you have the Ray Keys.
Well, yeah,
and
saying that because you're dark. You said you like it dark.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Alright, so let's put this plain and simple. You know what I mean? If someone come up to you and said, Blacka, choose, like, I've got a set for you, but you have to choose any DJ. Choose one.
Wow. That's quite hard.
Go
randomly
for it, man.
like that.
I sting everyone who comes in here like that.
Ooh, that's a hard one, you know. Let me see. Top of my head.
What was the first name that come into your head when I asked you that question?
Brian G.
Brian G, yeah?
Yeah. Because he'll go through all the different spectrums of the music, you know what I mean? He'll cater for everything, and that's what I like working with MCing from certain places, and it's a nice little vibe, you know what I mean?
That's a good answer, man.
Yeah.
So
I've
Brian
got
G,
other people though, like...
But Brian G's up there though, yeah?
Yeah, standard.
Yeah, man, big up Brian G, true pioneer, you know what I mean?
All day long.
Alright, let's keep it moving. So, we'll save the next question and sting you in a bit.
Oh, gosh. So, I got warned as well.
Who by it? Who told
you?
I don't listen to Curse. He's soft, man. Them boys run out the studio. Nah, big up Curse, he's a good all day long. And Papa G, big up all the go-getters, junglers. Right, so where do you get your influences from? It's a bit mad, you know what I mean? Because saying like you like a Renegade and Hardware and all that, how did that intertwine from your youth? You know what I mean? Like, where'd you get your influences from?
Well, like my influences are mostly like listening to like Triple Quest.
Yeah.
Like Common, you know, like I like the deep tunes, you know what I mean? Like I do like the like Tupacs and all that, and like Gucci Mans and all that, but it's like the Triple Quest is like more deep, because when you listen to them albums, it opens your head big time. As an MC, man. It's like a yes, you know, and that's probably a field where other people don't even think about that.
What, you like Jurassic 5 and all that, yeah?
Yeah, definitely, man. De La Souls and, you know,
De La Soul were massive.
Yeah, standard, definitely.
Kicked off the whole flipping game, man.
Definitely. But I listen to quite a lot of random music because my mum likes music. I grew up listening to R&B, rare groove and all that soul because of my mum. So I've been around music from I was little, really, really small. Like.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah, so it makes sense, really, you know.
Alright, that's big, man. So what was you involved in before you got into the drum and bass music?
Well, I was doing electronics and that. Yeah.
Sparky, yeah?
Yeah, I'm a Sparky still, and
What are you?
Corgi guy.
Are you Corgi? Yeah,
Bunny boiler.
Oh, big up Blacka. Listen, right? Get in touch, yeah? You need a socket done or anything?
No, but you know what? Now I'm not even doing that. I'm like working with British Gas now.
Are you working with the gas company?
Yeah, only part-time though, like, because of the music to balance it. Because I can, I'm Corgi registered, so.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Hey, big up my boiler, Massey.
In the boiler suits. No, that's a good. That's good. You know what I mean? It gives people inspiration out there as well.
Definitely,
you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Like you said, you're a family man, so you got to juggle your family business,
definitely,
and work, and also push your career as well.
Yeah, definitely. And
hats off to you, man. You know what I mean?
Just keep it moving, really. You know, you haven't got time to complain about it. You know, you get to a certain age, you just think the days of hypeness is done. You know, it's time to actually get something out of this, at least, so you can say I've got something to show for this. All the years of running up and down.
Do it
you know
properly,
what I mean?
innit?
Trust me, yeah. Get good people who advise me as well. So you need that.
Cool,
you
man.
need that in your life still.
So right. So what do you think about clashing? Because I know he's having a little joke outside.
Yeah,
Old tight Rogan Drax.
DJ,
I want to pick up Rogan Drax. You know, they reckon they want to clash. They want to clash the Heavy Artillery crew next week. Like, they locked in for that one next Thursday. But what do you think of clashing?
You know what? It's healthy, but it's good when you just don't take it to a certain level. Because when you MC with some people, like back to back or something, it's not digs at you, but it's digs in it because everyone's representing themselves, and it's healthy. It's good for the scene. It helps. But when it gets out of hand, though, it's not really. It's something I tried not to get myself involved in. Really.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Nah. I'm not really.
I'm
not scared of it, but you know what I mean. But I'm a cool person. You get me? I'd like to keep myself to myself and do what I'm doing, and I'll get along with people. That's the main thing. You need to get along with people. You can't just be going around saying I'm the.
No, but like
boy,
you said, it's healthy.
Like,
it
it's
could
healthy.
work.
Yeah, it can work, but at the same time, it can cause a lot of conviction because a lot of people in the scene have known each other for years. You know, like through radio stations and that, so it can have that little downside to it, and it's healthy because it's good when you're back to back with someone. There's digs in it, and it's healthy. It keeps you on your toes.
When I see MCs going at it, you know what I mean, and like.
Yeah.
Secretly, you know that.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, secretly.
But you can see man's trying harder to prove himself.
Exactly. Makes you work.
I think it's wicked, man.
It's good. Oh yeah, most definitely. But when it starts, the name dropping and all that is like, unless it's a deep thing.
But do you think the grime scene killed that for drum and bass or anything like that for the MCs and stuff like that? Because you know grime's hype, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you're clashing, you know.
Yeah, no, the grime. That's what I'm saying. The grime, and most of the grime people was jungle MCs anyway. You see, this is what people fail to forget. You know what I mean? I got a lot of friends in the grime scene.
Yeah, I was having a conversation with Curse not too long ago. You know what I mean, about Dirty Goods or Dirty Dudes.
Yeah. Standard.
You know what I mean? And
standard.
like, I was watching him again today on YouTube.
Yeah.
And he says it in his bars, you know what I mean? Like, I was a jungle MC.
Yeah, most of them.
And to me, I don't rate anyone in the UK apart from him on the grime scene. Yeah. Like, I don't want to even hear you, you know what I mean?
Ones.
Straight up, Doug's kills it, bro. You know what I mean? And he's come from... He's come from our scene, you know what I mean?
Standard. So, it's healthy, but at the same time, it's just minimums, you know? You got to know the step. Don't cross certain lines, you know? Because that's just violation, man. And then it gets messy, innit, as people know. But apart from that, yeah, it's healthy, innit, because it's MC, that's master of ceremony, innit. You're meant to cover all angles, really.
Well, it started back in the day when we had like the Ragga Twins in here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Flinty, I think he was. You know what I mean? He broke through by I believe it was Clashing Tipperary.
Look at that, and the sound systems.
And he burnt him.
Exactly,
you know what I mean?
But they're from the sound system era, so.
But it wasn't blood and guts then.
Nah, exactly. It was. Probably drink a juice after. You never know, though. No, you know what I mean. But
straight,
it's lyrical content, innit? That's what you know. So it's healthy, but you know, just keep it into a. Don't violate, man, because people ain't really got time to be hearing any crap. You know they want to like.
Curse is on it though. We got Curse, man. He's on a hype. He's on this thing, you know.
On this thing still.
He's asking me to clash him, and I'm a DJ, you know. Like, I ain't on it, bruv. You know what I mean? I ain't got them bars.
I I can imagine, yeah.
People like, you know what I mean? I see it's healthy, you know what I mean? Why not?
No, why not? Unless it's just limits, though. There has to be rules, man. You can't just take the mick, really, I think.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But that's...
It's life, innit?
Yeah, man. Right, where would you like to see yourself in 5 to 10 years' time, Blacka?
Well...
on the music front.
On the music thing, yeah. Well, I'd like to see myself, you know, just getting a couple of more tunes out there and, you know, doing some PAs, you know, live PAs and all that.
Oh, what's that from what you're releasing on Dread?
No, just that and other projects I'm working on as well, because that's not really, that's like main project, but I work with a lot of other producers.
Yeah, so what else have you got coming through?
Well, I've got a couple of tours coming up soon, you know, with met up with some guys in Switzerland what play.
Yeah.
You know the guys what use bins and all that. There's like a proper band of them. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
What, the serious ones?
Yeah,
though?
yeah.
The boys that are in the theatres and all that in London.
Yeah.
What, you speak to them, yeah?
You know,
Stomp, innit?
Yeah, that's it. You know, I
They're
met some
big.
guys who are doing a DVD thing and like an album and that, and they want to do a little live while they play it and I spit over.
What, you're going to spit over Teen Towns and all that?
Yeah.
That's clever, man.
Yeah. That's some
How did that
next
come
angle.
about? What, did he come to you with the idea, or?
Yeah, I performed a couple of years, about 3 years ago or something, in, where was we? I swear it was Switzerland, yeah. And we met up with them and they just came to the gig where we was performing and they just said, oh, they like us, but we didn't really take it that serious. Like I didn't personally take it that serious and that. And after a while, still keeping in contact with them. And I thought, you know what? Why not? You know, I ain't got nothing to lose, really.
Yeah.
So that's some next stuff I'm doing, and you know, a couple of other stuff.
It could work because I've seen that stuff, man. They're clever, bro.
Yeah,
clever
got
music,
a couple of
man.
other things still.
All right. Well, we're coming to the end of the interview now. I hope you enjoyed it, people. I just want to big up Bluebird, all the Cardiff crew, saying Blacka still killing off the race from the Cardiff crew.
How you mean Cardiff, man? So soon come there still.
Yeah, man. And we'll big up Callisto as well from Cardiff, or the Cardiff City FM.
Big up.
I want to big up Charmaine coming from SC28 scene. Big up Heavy Artillery and Blacka. Passion and persistence pays off.
Trust me.
So big up for that one, darling. I'll type Nigel Manka, all the High Wycombe gang.
Yeah.
DJ Nathan coming from Brummyland. White Noise saying oi oi. Big up the White Noise.
Big up.
All right, so yeah, man, we're coming to the end of the interview. If you stay locked in, you will see Blacka do what he does best.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, look out for the creepy T-shirts.
Are they your What is creepy?
Creeping through the scene. I've had that from like when I first even picked up a mic, and it used to be a lyric called "Creepy, creepy, nasty, nasty."
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I thought, why don't I just have a slogan? And because I kept on every lyric I did. I kept on saying creepy at the end. I didn't know why. Like, and I thought, let me just keep it as a slogan. And I've had it since '93, running it. And get me. Look out for the creepy T-shirts. Halloween time.
Yeah, sick,
that.
man.
Standard.
It's quite a smart T-shirt as well.
Yeah,
you could wear that to church.
Yeah, definitely. You're in on the horror one. Yeah.
But yeah, man. So we're coming to the end of the interview. This is the Heavy Artillery Show. We do this every Thursday from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. with myself, Fully Equipped, and the DJ Hitman. We've got special guest Blacka for coming down, so big up to that Blacka.
Trust me, thanks for having me still, man.
No, man, it's a pleasure, bruv. Pleasure. So basically, we just ask a few more questions, and then you'll see Blacka do what he does best, all right? So, right, let's get into this now. Hitman. Right, we're going to Hitman's target now, yeah?
Shit.
Right, what a Hitman does, yeah, is he shoots his target at someone, right? And whatever that person or thing is, you got to give your 30-second opinion on it, all right?
Yeah.
So Hitman, think quick, aim your target, bro. Fabio Capello, yeah? All right, wicked. Blacka, give us a 30-second opinion on Fabio Capello.
Wrong one.
Yeah?
Mash up the whole team, man. It's sad, man. He should have taking some younger players with him. That's what I think, you know. You got to bring in the new people sometimes, you know, and mix it with the old, innit? you know, but that's what I think.
Alright, that's wicked, mate. Wrong, yeah. I like Fabio, bro. Listen.
I did it though. I actually did check. Oh, now he's just.
Big up Arsene Wenger. Get that in there quickly.
Quickly.
Right. Big up. Round of applause, Hitman, MC Blacka.
I hear me. Big up, big up.
Thank you, brother.
Things,
If you wouldn't mind signing a Heavy Artillery t-shirt, and while you do, what message would you give to the youth for today?
Well, this consistency, you know. Don't believe in yourself. And just keep at it, you know, and just try and keep to yourself and not get yourself in no madness, you know, because the scene's really small. That's what kills it, you know, the scene is small, so just try and use the most of this things around you. Just keep at it, really, you know, keep focused, and it will all happen, innit, you know, consistency.
Right, that's real talk. Big up Blacka inside. You're locked into the Heavy Artillery show every Thursday from 9 to 11. Hitman, run the show, brother.
What you mean, man? You're locked into the Heavy Artillery show, man, and when time we come rough and rugged. You know that they can't test me, man. Heavy Artillery. Brap, 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 brap. Heavy like Iraq.
Yo, this is Demon Rockers and you're locked to Heavy Artillery show with DJ Fully Equipped and DJ Hitman. You don't know, you see me, man, there? Yeah, keep it locked and glued.
Hold up, I don't want to talk to people, schedule this. When this plays in a London dance, this rips up anything. I want to see some big fire and torch and signal, because this is the boom tune in London right now.
Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, to the fat beats, man. See how you mean? Oh, to the Heavy Artillery, man. See. Yeah, yeah. DJ Hitman, how you mean? Let's roll, let's roll, let's roll. Oh, to the internet surfers, you're man. See. Creepy. So the Blacka MC passing through on the creepy one. Check, check. My son's night, check one. Oh, to the creepy ladies, we're gonna crew around town. Oh, to the assassin, locked in easy. We're gonna sniper. Oh, to the DJ One-E, boot, boot. Straight to the elegance, car. We're gonna styling man. Boot. Oh, to the curse, we're gonna trap house, massy. Boot. Oh, we just keep it creepy. Oh, time original drum and bass, massy. Global UK all in one. Check it, intro. Send that to the Chrissy locked in car. We're gonna crew around town. Straight to the Eye Candy car. Let's roll. Send that to the Reiki, big of the birthday bouncing. Oh, to the Ash Attack. Oh, to the Helen, big of my world class manager at Massing. What? Let's roll. Oh, to the OG Massing. Signal. Big of the creepy ladies. Hurrah. Trust me, look up for the creepy t-shirts. How you mean? Check out my Facebook, MC Blacka, MySpace, MC Blacka, all in one. 2010 different rollout. How you mean? Continue the right way, roll through. Big up my cool family, massive. Big up the government journal. Big up the funky flirt.
When this plays in a London dance, this rips up anything.
Sound with the fat beats.
I want to see some big fire and torch and signal, because this is the boom tune in London right now.
Okay,
Mic sounds like check one. Let's roll. Creep. When I pick up the microphone, it's time for the MC Blacka, Lecca, part show. When I pick up the fat beats massive, now DJ Hitman inside. When I bring it in, we bring the bass and bring the drum inside. Yeah, DJ down with the mix and blend. Have it on Sean, get move on. Blacka MC's on the mic. Mark with them up, mark with them in the mic. Enter mix, enter blender. Enter mix and the mix and blend. But. Continue the mix. You mean? Oh, to the Thursday Massey, you're Massey. Creep. Oh, to the Belmont, how you mean? You're Massey, I see ya. Oh, to the Shadow, how you mean? Oh, to the Madman Army crew. Creepy. But. What? This one fighting corner, murder, we call the baseline. DJ Risen and the baseline to make a jump up, to make a steam up. I'm black and dapper, and I'm bloody one the copper. When I come with electric now, when I come with the creep, whatever then I'll be getting murdered. Continue the mix. Well, DJ with the next to the mixing, MC for the mind, DJ with the Char, DJ with the next to the mixing, MC for the mind, who's in the making MC Blacka, DJ missing out the baseline, AKA and call me Blacka, Richard and Mr. Creepy, who don't know, trying to get it all, tell your enemy, tell your friend, wait to the next, not a long thing, when I'm in the mic, not a lately, Blacka MC, false and true, bigger the fat beats massive now, yeah, we're gonna hurl it up, yeah, we're in selection, yeah, it's in the drum of the bass, yeah, I'll be saying the bass man, yeah, it's in the beginning. Yeah, to the middle 10 lick. Yeah, Blacka MC on the mic. Yeah, DJ selecting it now. MC's on the microphone stand. Trying to reach it, come again. Tonight 10 for the mix. Continue the mix. Tonight 10 for my selection. Let's roll. Back beats. Oh, to the combo. Bigger the shady. Come. One. Straight to the one. The crew around town. Bigger the envy. Bigger my Tottenham eyes. Creepy. One. Straight to the Christian crew around town, yeah. Let's roll. Alright. Intro dance will cover the wicked thing. Bigger the fat beats massing. Hitman full of a grip. How you mean? All in one, scare them. Bigger the fat beats massing having me down. How you mean? On the creepy one. Check it. So to the north, to the south, to the east, to the west. Oh, to the assassin, yeah, big it up. Long time, how you mean? Still link up, how you mean? Big the assassin, big the family, car.
That's what you've been waiting for.
What? Check for the microphone, get stand. DJ reaching at the baseline to make a jump up, to make a step up. Who's in the mic and them some Blacka? Black, Liverpool, Dapper, on the microphone, gangster. Blacka, Liverpool, Dapper, on the microphone, gangster. Veteran, tell the end of it, who put the mic and get them move on. Veteran, tell the end of it, who put the mic and get them move on. Continue the mix, continue the mix. Tonight, for my selector. Warming. Put the credit, let's roll. Hitman inside, all in one, let's roll. Fat beats massing. Facebookers, how you mean? Creepy. Bigger the worldwide massive, bigger the MSN massive, all in one. Check the breakdown. Scared that. Creepy, scared them horror. Whatever they never get them move on. Who don't know, trying to get it on. I gotta miss a man, girl, where? With a man, where? I gotta miss a man, girl, come. With a come. Blacka MC said that, with his take that, with his dash that. Whatever the time we roll out. DJ reaching at the baseline to make a jump up, to make a step up. DJ hit it, Blacka MC hit it. Rotten crew with a hit it. I'm a time and hit it. I'm a time rolling. I'm a time. Remember, how you mean them gangster boogie ones? Scare them. T.O.P. how you mean? Jumpy baseline. Let's roll. Remember them track once we go on the mission. How you mean? Full of quick hitman inside. Let's roll. Big out the fat beats, Massey, creepy. Out of my creepy Massey. Keep on supporting the creepy one. How you mean? It's a horror thing. Can't live in my try, no my test. Come like a war thing. Remember, we warned you. Second time round, let's roll on this one. Out of original Raven Massey. We got my Bulgarian connection, how you mean? We're gonna Switzerland, Mountain, Global, all in one. Let's roll. Second time round. Well, take a shot of Zambruka. Well, take a shot of Zambruka. Yeah, take a shot of Zambruka. Yeah, pass it around the Zambruka. Yeah, then you're gonna get hype. Then we're gonna get hype. We're gonna get hype. That's it, beats when they're gonna get hype. Fat Beats crew when they're gonna get hype. Black AMC when they're gonna get hype. Get hype now. Get hype now. DJ Pump with the mixer, MC for the man, but I'm a radar. When something coming on, we come down. Who don't know, trying to get it know. Who don't know, trying to get it know. Blacka, we get up and up. I'm an NCB guy. NCB representer. DJ, on the mixer. MC, on the mic now. It's the Fat Beats. It's the rollout. Creepy. Scan it. Listen. Damn the mix, damn the band off. When I'm in the mix, when I'm in the band, okay. Damn the mix, damn the band off. Damn the mix, damn the band off. When I'm in the mix, when I'm in the band, when I'm in the band, when I'm in the mix, and time mix, and time band off. And time mix, and the mix, and blend. Raving with the raving, jumping, skanking, knocking. Who the fun am I, Blacka? DJ Vincent at the baseline bar. Give it away now. Give it away now. We rip it up. Yeah, full of people give it away. DJ Hitman give it away. So if I want to give it away. Creepy. Okay, then. Black Rams on the mic now. Okay, alright. Then. Black Rams on the mic now. DJ Vincent on the baseline. Make her up to make it sip. Bust back inside the mic now. Never that this, never that that. Look at the crew with ain't champagne. Get them those down to the north, to the south, to the east, to the west, to the north, to the south. Select, let's roll. No. Creepy. One to the creepy massing. To the horror massing. Creepy scare them horror all in one. Halloween selection. Creepy scare them horror all in one. Halloween selection. Time to get them over. Listen to sound, listen to lingua. DJ Vincent at the baseline. It's a Fat Beats. We've had no doubt. Oh, to the K-Tech. How you been? Long time. This one. Well, check my style, check my technique now. Check my one, check my Liverpool tongue. Check my one, check me sweetie now. Check my one, I'm getting creepy now. My young girl, I'm getting creepy. Who will I know, trying to get it on. And I must say about Blacka this, Blacka that, Blacka this. True that number know me, I said Blacka dapper than. When I pick up the microphone, I'ma tell them baseline collide. Call back in 93, I just land. Got 2010, I'm super drum and bass. I want it for now. Where we in that place? We in. But why? Creepy. I'm on the microphone, I get dark. Rough on the top of the mic, give me out like a bloody little super damn. Dog on, put him in the mic. Boy, my style is unusual, one of a kind. My style is unusual, one of a kind. Unusual, one of my kind. What? I'm Blacka, I'm a dapper. I swear gonna be. I link up with the Fat Beats, with the rinse out, with the mold out. I'm a DJ, today, MC from the microphone to stand. I'm gonna get it move on now. I check my style, check my lyrical. I check my what to get content. I'm a DJ, coming I'm hyper. I'm saying I'm black and into that. This and that, I'm getting creepy. Okay, I'm getting creepy, I'm getting nasty. But if we're gonna sing, but I'm so creepy, I'm so nasty, but creepy, nasty, creepy. We don't launch that yet. Roll out. Look at the fox, how you mean? Crew around town. Oh, to the rush shot, come. Oh, to the gangster stuff. Creepy. Let's roll. It's time when the Fat Beats rolling at the dog side pressure charge. With a quick 1 and 2, how do you mean? Let's roll the dog side. Check it. Okay then, this is it guys, this is it ladies, this is it guys, this is it ladies, this is it guys, this is it ladies. Drum and bass core, ripping up the set, wow, it's DJ rolling cars like down. It's time with the MC Blacka chat, the lyrics so fast inside. It could have been a high, it could have been a low, we represent the drum. For the UK, for the global, we keep it creepy, sounds out. We've had no doubt. Straight to the navigator, calm. Bigger than exit, out to the herbs, calm. What? Straight to the Loxy, out to the ink, calm. Out to the Naomi, straight to the Clayton. Let's roll. When we run the dark side now, come on, shot me on the dark side. Last time of the game, check in. Last time of the game, yeah. Last time of the game, mix up. Last time of the game, baseless now. And then I press on some game. Missing up, pay the bus, the bank, kick in. They're having a kick in. They're having a kick in. Okay, missing up, pay the bus, the bank, kick in. Who's gonna make it into Blacka? Now, check it up. Selector. Let's bring out the Fat Beats crew once again. How you mean? Wicked things. Sample. Check the baseline. Scare them. Creep. Horror. Pay attention like a sergeant sign. Remember. Park, I'm gonna make up on guest stand. You can't be sitting on the bass, to make a jump, to make a thing pop. Who's in the mission? Who's in the mission? Who's in the mission? Black Rims on the mission. Black Beats grooving on the mission. Going groovy on the mission. Mission to an M&A. Mission to standing way. Stand up again. This is it, guys. Black MC ripping up this set. This is it, guys. Black Beats crew ripping up this set. It's time for the MC like a little creepy costume. So who don't know? It's trying to get to know. So I'm gonna try the enemy. So I'm gonna try the friend. So when I'm in a place, I'm in a lane. Selector, let's roll. Boon. Oh, to the Paul, to the James. Oh, to my pants, how you mean? Oh, to the Mitty, your Massey. Oh, to the Gigs Easy. Oh, to the James. Oh, to the Paul. Look at the fam. Creeping. Oh, to the back holiday Massey. How you mean? Variants coming up. Check the Facebook. How you mean? Creeping. Look out for the creepy t-shirts. Soon land. Remember. Halloween Massey. Your time. Hey man, let's roll. Walk, dog, amazing rob, and I might come in like a Superman. Dog, put him in the mic, dog, amazing rob, and I might come in like a Superman. Dog, put him in the mic, MC. Just give me the middle of my name, come on, the Blacka down, which I'm on the farm, but answer me. Well, live for the answer me. Black man on the front line, well, live for the boardwalk bar. Black man on the front line to make some cats to feed their kid. If we're gonna survive now, and the boy is going on, yeah. Stop it! You mean sample we are dealing with. Bigger the crew inside. Wicked things, Fat Beats. Let's roll. Oh, try the texting man. Say how you mean. Chat room man. Say all in one. Creepy past through. How you mean? Keeping it moving. 2010 beyond. Let's roll. We got the crew supporting the creepy one. How you mean? Black. How you mean? Keeping it moving. Check out the Facebook, MC Blacka, all in one. MySpace, all in one, MC Blacka. Good. Second time round. Launching the tap with the bass and jet. Let's roll. Creepy. Whoa, taking it high, taking it low. Keeping the mix, go with the flow. Don't stay far, don't stay slow. I got a bump around the tempo. Taking it high, no one taking it low. Never keeping the mix, never go with the flow. Don't stay far, don't stay slow. I got a bump around the tempo. What did it do? What did it do last night? Where did it go? Where did it go last night? What did it do? What did it do last night? What's in the creepy one? I was in the creepy one. Even when we keep it creepy, other way we keep it nasty. Yeah, when it comes to the creepy house. Yeah, when it comes to the trap house. Yeah, when it comes to the creepy house. Yeah, when it comes to the trap house. Let's get some liquor. End up in the trap house. Then she getting creepy. Then she getting nasty. Black Rims, you love it at that. With the creep that you love it at that. Hitman, now, we love it at that. Fat Beats crew, we love it at that. Love it at this, love it at that, love it at this, never done that, never done this. When the mic sounds like, check one, mic sounds like, check two, mic sounds like, check one, mic sounds like, check two, check one, check out one, check. Who's to the next on the breakdown? DJ Vincent at the baseline, consider the beat, but. Sample. How you mean sample we are give them? We don't launch yet. Best sample number David. Bring the chapter 1, okay. Bring the chapter 2, okay. Bring the chapter 3, okay. Best sample number David. Bring the chapter 1, okay. Bring the chapter 2, okay. Bring the chapter 3, okay. Mic sounds like check 1, check 2, check 3, check 4. Check the bass and right, check the slime. Whenever DJ reaching at the baseline. Cause I'm gonna trust the Blacka. Who don't know, trying to get it all. I got up with some man, get wet. Wet. Sula. Car. Oh, to Lady B-Dubs, what's going on? Long time, how you mean? Big of the Lady B-Dubs, big of the Lady Blazer, car. All the drum and bass representatives, DJs, MCs, producers. Big of the Raven, Mercy. Your Mercy. Creepy. Check it. Listen. What? Back in the days when the teenager went through rough, went through good. They come with the drum and bass boom. I'm a teen now, I'm a teen Mary. Back in the days when the teenager went through rough, went through good. They come with the drum and bass boom. I'm a teen now, I'm a teen Mary. Call fast on the mic, slow on the mic, fast on the mic, slow on the mic. Do that. Fast on the mic, slow on the mic, DJ on the mic, mix. Oh. Check. We tell the basis one sample. Dog time. Okay then. Well, okay, gonna go lick off. Tonight time for the waist down. It's gonna bump up, it's gonna ball. You can't really test. It's gonna ball. It's gonna bit of ball. It's gonna bit of ball. You can't really test. You can't really test. Then I'm gonna say about black and this, black and that, black and this. What? You never see me blood? No, you don't know me blood. What? You never see me blood? No, you don't know me blood. No, you can't see blood. No, I'm very in blood. No, I'm like a MC blood. I try to make strong blood. And then we're gonna sing now blood. The DJ on the deck blood. And then we're gonna sing now blood. We scared them with a horror all in one now. Giving them dancing on baseline. Giving them a dog, giving them a baseline. Giving them walk, giving them creepy. Giving them walk, giving them try. We're gonna sing up in the baseline. Who don't know, trying to get it on. I'm black like a bar. And I'm bloody one a copper. When I come with a Liverpool tongue, DJ reason on the baseline to make it jump up, to make it step up. Do some far, do some show, do some high, do some low. There for the mic, but it is right. Down with the mix and drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, but my label's going on. Yeah, but I'm back it up with that bar. Yeah, but I'm back it up with that bar. DJ, hey, man now. On the mixer, with the baseline. Scared them. You me. Tracing the DJ one in crew around town. Big old it's fun. Big old fun bouncing, creepy. But. Thursday crew, late night bouncing. Let's roll. Back beats, let's roll. Come on. Creepy. And it goes bang, 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 and it go with a big bumper check, and it go with a big bumper, and it go with a 6 lanes, and it go with a big 6 yards, but some of them down the balance spread, go with a big bumper, go with a 6 lanes, go with a big 16, I swear, never the balance spread, I swear, never the balance spread, I swear, never the balance spread, I swear, never the balance spread. DJ reaching out the baseline, who's on the mic and MC Blacka, DJ coming behind, MC coming behind, DJ down with the, okay, Blacka MC invaded, who don't know by invasion, Blacka MC invaded, if don't like it, oh well, if I wear me invaded, who don't know by invasion, I bring the creepy sound, down with the creepy sound, more creepy, nasty, creepy, nasty, I'm never telling, creepy, nasty, we are angry, we are doing what? We're not going to step up. Prepaid. Are you me? Sample. Out to the internet master, gonna get new round town. Out to the internet surfers. Young master. Out to my cool London master. You mean? What about there's a fat beat saying me, having me down, wicked thing. Trust me. What? Bad DJ, bad MC. Represent the drums, represent the bass. Bad DJs, bad MC, bad Liverpool tongue, bad mix and blend, bad Liverpool tongue, bad Liverpool tongue. One in for another 10 and baseline line. Oh no, trying to get to know what this time of the weekend, this time of the Chris. Call it two junglers. This time of the weekend, this time of the Chris. Call it two junglers. To the north, to the south, to the east, to the west, to the north, to the south, to the east, to the west, the east, to the west, and the top, and that's their plans with them. Yo, when the pace right now, and your bumper. Say that bumper, wind your bumper. Love the girl, whatever the creepy. Take your bumper, wind your bumper. Strictly bumper the ladies, but she take the bumper. Creepy. Listen. We got the crew locked in, how you mean? Your man sing. Hold it up. Check it. Listen, sound. Shout to the real sky. We're gonna shine face, come. Dark side. Trying to take it into the dark side, but they get business sounding great. Scare them. Horror. Pay attention like a sergeant sound, how you mean? Fully equipped to the 1 and 2, bigger the hitman inside. All in one, long time beside the Blacka MC. Check it. This one top for the make center. Who's gonna make it into Blacka? DJ Rinsen on the baseline. Okay, I'm creeping like a python. Snake with a snake, I'm creeping like a python. Snake with a snake, creeping like a python. Snake with a snake. Who don't know about the creepy? DJ Rinsen on the baseline. Make her up, make her sing. Make her one, make her jump and run. Make her one, make her Liverpool tongue. Make the one there, the big send them raw. Okay, with the calm and the wicked instinct. Down with the wicked instinct, okay. Calm with the wicked instinct, alright. Calm with the drum and bass, okay. Calm with the ladies crew, alright. Calm with the OG crew, okay. Yeah, we're gonna roll it, alright. You just say the pace, okay. Blacka MC on the mic now. Whatever I'm confused them. Whatever I'm gonna switch it up. No, I'm gonna hurt it up. Switch it. What? I'm gonna confuse you. No, gonna switch you off. No, gonna bust up a set. No, DJ on the day. Coming on strong, coming on hyper. And about beat, and about drum. Get up in the jump and stick with the sound. Get up in the on and on. Okay, wait a minute, break it on. Wait a minute, party's on. DJ Rinsen on the bass line to make a jump on, to make a step up. Bust up back inside the mic door. Up and this, up and there. DJ, selection in me. MC, shut the mic on. Combination is combination. There for the moment on my station. Station. You don't know, starting in an old black car. Looking up and up. DJ, on the mixer. And time blender. Board. Long time. To the crew like a gangster boogie on time. Gangsta boogie's fine, one versatile. Gangsta boogie's style, but talent's one versatile. Gangsta boogie's fine, one versatile. But. What? Where's my money? Where's my cash? Give me my stash, give me my dash. Then put it in my trash and try. I'm saying out to my team Mary. With the money, with the cash in the morning, with the cash in the morning, with the money, with the cash, with the stash, with the dash. Where's my money? Where's my cash? Give me my stash, give me my dash. Then put it in my trash and try. I'm saying out to my team Mary. Blacka MC, parts and true. We should have stepped in the creep. All they want to get them over. DJ, select me, MC, check the bass off. My one now we set the pace. This one murder. This one gangsta boogie. This one versatile. Okay, gangsta boogie style. It's well versatile. Gangsta boogie style. Gangsta boogie style. Well versatile. Pick up the microphone and winner in a one. Switch it. There's our posture. Could have been a creepy posture. Could have been a desert posture. Oh, down now. Trying to get to know. Fully equipped hitman, how you mean? Wicked team. Fat beats bouncing. Creeping.
That one was newly invented.
Check it. Tick tock, this is how we rock. Tick tock, this is how we rock. Well, tick tock, this is how we rock. Triangulated color mousing, big up on the Satans. Tick tock, this is how we rock. Triangulated color mousing, big up on the Satans. Pump with the bump with the one step, pump with the bump with the two step, pump with the bump with the three step. Into the mic selector, down with the mix and blender. With a black rail shoe on the mic, DJ Vincent and the bass to make a jump up, to make a step up. Pump with the bump with the one step, pump with the bump with the two step, pump with the bump with the three step. Down with the bass inject now. Well. How much of a bass bouncing? Your time. Send a big shout out to the north, to the south, to the east, to the west. Worldwiders, surrounding county. You're bouncing. Call this one the power hour roller, how you mean? Keeping it trap house. Listen. Check the mix. Yeah. What?
Which faction did that belong to? Go full. I haven't been idle while waiting for you to come. That one was newly invented.
Listen. Like to be on the internet servers. Turn it up. Well. DJ that for the next to the mix island. Mix on, who's just riding and move on. DJ that for the go. Yeah, for the go, double this control. On the market, square. Yeah, for the mix, for the band off. We're for the mix, for the band off. Extra mix, and band off. Yeah. Yeah, for the mix and blend. Whatever the now, we take the place where. Down with the beginning thing, on the beginning thing with the fat beat crew. Down with the back of everything, powers and drawing the keep these down. Down with the beginning thing, with the beginning thing. Okay, we come down with the beginning thing. Hold on with the beginning thing. You can't down with the beginning thing. MC for the back of the beginning thing. The way it's true for the beginning thing. Beginning thing, maybe in the baseline. You can't be at the baseline to make it jump up, to make it step up. My style is unusual. My style is one of a kind. Best of the best. I'm bringing in the future. Best of the future. He's bringing in the mixer. Best of the future. We're bringing in the synergy to make up of the bar. Make up of the bar. Make up. We're bringing in the psych now. We're bringing in the baseline. Each and every time. Bird by sound. Each and every time I'm telling them. Bird by sound. Each and every time peanut butter. Bird by sound. Each and every time I'm telling them. Bird by sound. We start by time peanut butter. We start by time. We start by time and a million. We start by time and a zillion. We start by time car. We start by time, yeah. We start by time car. We start by time, yeah. Hitman is wrong. Step it up. Creepy. Wicked team. How you mean? Roll through, sample where I give them. We don't even launch an attack yet. Sample. Pop that sample, number David. Pop that roll, number David. With DJ Vincent and the bass band to make a jump on, to make a step up. Select, on. Trying to get out, part and cheat on. Digging to get out, my selector. Put up in the mix to make the mix on. Select, on. Trying to get out, part and cheat on. Digging to get out, digging to get out, jump. Digging to get out, my selector. Put up in the mix to make the mix on. I do go, jungle French, on top of DJ Vincent, Papa. Digging to get out, my selector. Jam in the mix, jam in the band. Consider the mix. Scare them! Creepers! Are you big? Whoa, could have been chilling now. You could have been cruising now. You could have been driving now. You turn on the system now. You could have been chilling now. You could have been cruising now. You turn on the system now. You turn on the bass and jet. Wow, crank it up. Turn it up. Crank it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Each and every time. Bird fires down. We represent the drums. We represent the bass. We coming on high, down for the jungle in the crew. We represent the drums. We represent the bass. The drums, the bass, the drums, the bass. It's Global UK all in one. Global UK all in one. Global UK all in one. Who's on the mic in Blacka? Blacka MC 2010. Hitman down with the 2010. Whatever the number the 2010. Who down number 2010? 2010 we bring the bass down, we bring the drum down, we get them all on them, sign the good time, we sign up a ballet. Ladies screaming strictly yo. The bunny girl, we're starting. Never let go, Moschino. And it goes like, listen, and they go with the Versace, and they go with the Moschino, and they go with the DNG, and the Monka Armani. Girl with the Versace, girl with the Moschino, but the girl with the DNG. Take that bumpy in the UK, take that bumper in the global. Beginning to in the creepy, DJ Vincent at the baseline. Girl when it comes to the beginning, say we're in the triumph house. What? Okay, never try, dan, dig it in. Then I'm trying to get in, bring. Who don't know, trying to get in, oh. Win, din, dig it in. Gonna tap with the mic and with the mountain. What about that black and dapper? I'm not on no long thing. Ring, ding, dig it in. Tap with the mic and with the mountain. What about that DJ Hitman is not on no long thing. Ring, ding, dig it in. Tap with the mic and with the mountain. Put it quick, it's not on no long thing. This is the way it should be done. Pop up into 1-0. I got things in the club, but then somebody say face them through. Working on the bloody mind. Working on the bloody mind. Mix. Listen. Well. How you mean? Oh, tell my crew like this one. Make up a Raven crew. How you mean you know this one? Outside the Raven Massey on this one. Bigger the Fat Beats Massey. So the Black MC passing through on the creepy one. Select our Rizco. Take time to get the north to the south, to the east to the west. You're Massey. Outside the crew, they're chilling back, relaxing. How you mean? All in one. Bigger the word Massey. All the DJs, all the MCs, how you mean? We're gonna promoters, how you mean? Raven Massey. Keeping the drum and bass, keeping it moving. 2010 and beyond, how you mean? Time to scare them, horror style, how you mean? Creepy! Listen. What? Go with the pie me, look at my MC. Go with the pie me, look at my MC. Go with the pie him, look at the DJ. Go with the pie me. Oh no, I don't know you. Part with the one, part with the Blacka. Listen, go with the pie me, look at my MC. Go with the pie him, look at the DJ. Go with the pie boss, go with the pie boss, go with the pie boss. Oh no, we don't know you. Part with the one, part with the Blacka. Yeah. And I'm outside my black and this, black and that, black and this. To the number on me, I say creepy guy. Then I'm outside my wicked bass. Look at this drum, look at this sound. Do the number on the drum and bass crew. And I'm a sound by UK style. You got bass, you got style. I got the lyrics, I got the style, I got the technique, I got the bass. DJ down with the mix. MC down with the mix. So 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for the mix. 10 out of 10 for the roller. 10 out of 10 for the wing set. Check my bass, check my drum. Morning class, Charlie back. Yeah, for the bit of my track. Back in the days on the fun lane. Make their money, alright. Back in the days on the fun lane. What? Back in the days on the front line, get their cash, what? On the front line, make their money, make their cash, what? On the front line, who don't know, trying to get it on, boom, humble fuck gun. Boom, humble fuck gun, my new days are champion. Coming on my cake, coming on my song, but the right for the way, I'm gonna bite it now. Boom, but the boom, I got my DJ down for the champion. Right for the way, I'm gonna bite it now. This is the way to be done. Well, this is the way to be done. Yeah. Bitch. Switch it. This is the way you shoot me down, far from 3, 2, 1, 0. I got flames in it, come on now. I'm somebody DJ, fake them flow. My DJ's gonna bend it down. Coming out 2 arms over the scrim. Who's in the mic and MC Blacka? DJ Vincent at the baseline. Yeah, you can run, you can hide. Black MC gonna find you. You can run, you can spell, you can hide. You can run, Black MC gonna find you. You're so far, you're so slow. Yeah, for the mind, but it is right. Yeah, for the mind, bass in check. Creep for the window, creep for the hallway. If I ain't gonna creep through, we're gonna say I'm bringing it back. Creep for the window, creep for the hallway. If I'm able to creep through, what more? Creep for the side, creep for the gap, creep for the hallway. If I ever keep it track, DJ Vincent at the baseline, make it up, make it stick up. Hit it down with the mix, down with the blend. We've had no doubt. Easy the Fat Beats Massey. This one's for you, Charm. And you and me. Listen sound. Well, this, that. My DJ knows to the line. My DJ with the bamboo sound. My DJ with the bass jam. Bass jam. Nobody went for the original sound. Original sound to make you jump off. Make up by the bar. This, that. My DJ not to the life. My DJ with the bamboo sound. My DJ with the bass chair. Bass jam, bass jam. Never the went for the original sound. Enter mix, enter blender. Enter more, enter bass line. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Creeping. Check the gangsta movie sound. Go to the mix. Fine, coming to Christian, coming on Sean, and the move on, and the move on. Listen to me, listen to the blend. I'm on new jam, listen to the bass, listen to the bass, listen to the bass, listen to the bass, gonna want to this. Fine, coming in Christian, coming on Sean, and the move on, and the move on. Listen to me, listen to the blend. I'm on new jam, listen to the bass, listen to the bass, listen to the bass, listen to the bass, gonna want to this. Well, DJ, then for the next. DJ, then for the next. Okay, alright, okay. DJ, then for the next. Then for the next, and I mix that blend. Mix on, whatever the mix on. Who's on side, and the move on. Some of the DJ takes it to reach to London. Blacka MC, put up in the mic, get to London. DJ Celeste, they need now, reach to global. Give it away. What? Give it away now. Give it away now. Give it away, big. Without no doubt. How you mean? Launching the tank with the soundboy sound. Soundboy. Check the mix on. Check the mix on. To the KR, crew rap town. Drag it up in the band, like the bass, man, up in DJ, bass, and the bass, bunch of bankers, jump, bunch of bankers, in, who's in the mic, and them some Blacka, Liverpool, dapper, that, never, the nation, quick, fast, like a cheetah, my DJ, they enter, quick, fast, like a cheetah, my DJ, they enter, if you don't need it, that's it, don't need it, if you don't need it, if you don't want it, if you don't need it, alright, if you don't need it, if you don't want it, that's it, if you don't need it, if you don't want it, that's it, risk it, how you mean? Simple as that, you mean, straight to the point. Roll through, the original Fat Beast Massey. Fully equipped, Hitman inside, I turn the Blacka MC. Fat Beast Massey, 2010, let's roll. Oh, to the MySpacers, Facebookers, check it out, MC Blacka, all in one. Look up for the creepy t-shirt, soon come. Halloween Massey, all in one. Boot. Well, boom, whatever wagon. Yeah, my DJ's a champion. Boom, humble fungan, my DJ's a champion. Coming on, we're king, coming on, trying to the way, put it with the way, is it a way, sure, but then, pop up with turbo, zero. I can flex in the combat, and some DJ flexing floor. My DJ's gonna bend the floor. Coming on, show armor for the score. Who's gonna make them to Blacka? DJ Wilson at the base, my hitman stepping up, they say in jet. Okay, up and away, dance time of the game, cha, dance time of the game, yeah, dance time of the game, okay, dance time of the game, listen, dance time of the game, dance time of the game, business, and in the place of some great, because they're playing up the man kicking, yeah, but kicking, okay, mix, let's roll, ladies, OGs, drum and bass massive, creeping. Check it. You can run, you can hide. Blacka MC gonna find you. Do some far, do some sound. Yeah, but the mind, but the design. I got limits, and I'm on top of they got limits. No, you ain't got limits. One more, put it on my limits. Yeah. I got limits, and I'm on top of they got limits. No, you ain't got limits. One more, put it on my limits. Yeah. I got limits to man, girl. Slip, jump. I got limits to man, girl. Wet. Blacka MC said that. Nobody knows I'm a creepy guy. Blood knows I'm a creepy guy. My girl knows I'm a creepy guy. If I wear, keep it creepy. If I wear, keep it nasty. We're gonna take my bring the mic now. DJ Wilson at the baseline. Coming on strong again, 9 bar. DJ Celeste to me now. now. MC turn the microphone stand. Could have been in far, could have been in soul, could have been in high, could have been in low, could have been in far, could have been in soul, could have been in high, could have been in low, could have been in low. Sample. But don't try. Just up a shot, peanut butter. Just up a shot, cigarette. Just up a shot, char. Just up a shot, yeah. Just up a shot, peanut butter. Just up a shot, bun. We stop a ton of a talent. We stop a top, peanut butter. We stop a ton, yeah. We stop a top, mix, flip, mix. Drum and bass, yeah. Wicked things, fat beats, bouncing. You're bouncing. Oh, tell that Rema, bigger the Brockets, NMC, come. Straight to the ink, crew and town. Oh, to the pool, oh, to the James, what's going on, cuz? How you mean, missing me, I deal with, trust me. Weekday roll that link up with the fat beats, mousy on the creepy one. Horror, horror, scan them, scan them. We're gonna sing up in the creep. We're gonna sing up in the creep. Now, is it a scare them sound? Yeah, is it a horror sound? Yeah, DJ send it to me now. This is on the mic now. Trying to get it, move on. This is the bass, this is the bass line. We're gonna sing up in the creep. I'm gonna sing alright. I'm gonna sing okay. Mix, blood, mix, blood, mix, blood. How you think? Straight to the dance floor, what's going on? We're gonna do it with Mousy. On to the floor, easy on Mousy, I see ya, big it up, how you mean? All along Team Mousy, wicked for the support, how you mean? Keep it creep, okay, we're this time to get the move on DJ, but then on the mixer. On to the beat, to the beat, on to the beat, on to the beat, to the beat, on to the beat, to the beat, to the beat, to the beat, on to the beat, to the beat, on to the beat, not gangsters, on to the beat, not veterans, on to the beat, not dapper dance, on to the beat, not ladies, on to the beat, to the beat, on to the beat, on to the beat, to the beat, on to the beat, to the beat, 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 roll to the beat, roll to the beat, roll, switch to the beat, roll. Come on, make sure we're on the beat now. When it's time to get the move on, DJ Vincent at the baseline. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is it. It's time for the MC Blacka. Turn the microphone stand. Which track me from? N17. Oh, down, down. Time to get to know. Rich what me from? Trent Massing. Cool London. All they want we keep it. Work class down. We keep it creepy. Now what about now? What about now? That means massive inside. Now what about now? What about now? We represent that means okay, get a bow. What about the time? Get more on. Black MC part and show. We're gonna sing. We're gonna swing. Yeah, for the mix. Yeah, for the band. Coming on strong. Yeah, our part. Tonight 10. Put it all out. Tonight 10. Put it away. Stay 9. Put it in height. Put it in loose. On the style. Check the mix. Check the ball. Check the wall. Check the Liverpool content now. Mix. 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 Creepy. Oh, some original Raven Massey, you're Massey. Oh, to the back one of them Massey. Everybody's coming up, how you mean? Trust me. Check the Facebook, how you mean? Status. Catch me, how you mean on the creepy one? Ready near you. Mission, mission. Listen. Board. Listen. What? Fine, coming in Christian, coming on Sean. Get them all bang, get them all bang. DJ Vincent on the baseline. Yeah, fine. Coming in Christian, coming on Sean. Get them all bang, get them all bang. DJ Vincent on the baseline. What? DJ with the beginning sing. Black MC, we're gonna sing. Power dance, we're gonna inspire. Whatever the now we keep it focused. Who don't know about the focus? Black MC, keep it focused. DJ, keep it focused. Some ways do you keep it focused? Who don't know about the focus? To the focus, keep it focused. Whatever the mic, we keep it focused. Mark the mic, mark the mic. Mark the mic, mark the mic. Mark the mic, mark the mic. Strong, bass. Yeah. Mix. Yes, my selector. Wicked thing. Yeah. Creepy. Check it. Listen sound. Global UK all in one. Global UK all in one. Put them in the time and get them move on. Who's gonna make it MC Blacka? DJ Rinse and the baseline. Quick fast like a cheetah. Quick fast like a cheetah. Who's gonna make us send the pace to the baseline? But it's over the bass. But it's slow it down, but it's speed it up. Slow it down, but it's speed it up. But it's special, but it's rip it up. Rip it out, but it's slap it up. Who don't know about rinse it out? DJ Rinse and the baseline to make a jump up, to make a kick up. Check the bass, check the Liverpool chart. Check the box, check the contact now. Check the box, check the basic check. Check the box, is the number of the bet. Check the box, check the global crew. Check the box for the UK crew. Check the box, check the outside sound. Down with the scare them sound. Down with the horror sound. Trap house. What? Old time a trap house mousing. Look at the one knee. Look at the real sky. Old time the curse. Trap house all in one. Mission we are dealing with. What? Blacka MC keep it focused. Blacka MC rolling solo. Blacka MC keep it focused. Blacka MC running solo. On the microphone I run it solo. Microphone I run it solo. Who don't know? Trying to get it on. My best dreams of the creepy guy. Blacka MC keep it solo. Who don't know but it focus? Blacka MC keep it focused. Blacka MC run it solo. On MIC I keep it solo. Who don't know about the creep? Whenever now we keep it murder. When time kept them all on. DJ on the mixer. MC's on the microphone stand. I got a man get wet. Wet with the wet. I got a man girl come. Come with them and come. Who don't know time to get it on? Buy a girl getting creepy. Who don't know getting nasty? DJ's an Anthony now. Do some fun and some slow. There for the mic, brand new design. There for the mic and the brand new design. One, then I'm gonna try to take my spine. One, did you try? No, I will flop you. No, I will bury you. No, put it hand to me. No, I don't think so. Give me a cash, give me a lady, copper, more, give me a all. Black MC send that. DJ Winston and the baseline to make a jump up, to make a strip up. Not to back inside the biter. You never see me blood. You don't know me blood. You never see me blood. You don't know me blood. Wait, trying to me blood. Yeah.
Understand nothing was done for me, so I don't plan on
listen.
stopping it all.
Listen to Chum.
This shit forever mine, ever mine, ever mine. Shut this shit down in the mall. It's on there, girl, she the one for me. And I ain't even planning to call.
So not to the stop and man, say make the most of it, you mean. But. Listen. Tick, Tom, yes, my selector. Wicked thing. Yeah. Zippers. 1, 2, 3, 4.
May not mean nothing to y'all.
But.
Understand nothing was done for me.
Shut the ring down. Boogie. Oh, to the crew like a dancer, your time. Hold it. Oh, to the rollers bouncing. Wrong on catch it. Oh, to the fat beats bouncing. Once again, big up for having me down there, you mean? Been a nice little roller. Fast approach another chapter. My chapters we are dealing with. Listen.
It may not mean nothing to y'all.
Yeah.
Understand nothing was done for me, so I don't plan on stopping it all.
Oh, to the DJ, everything. You're bouncing. I see her. We're squatting. Oh, to the dozen, easy. We're gonna flow easy, I'm bouncing, I see ya. We're gonna do it big bouncing, what? Oh, to the Jinx, high studio bouncing, oh, to the Ruffy. We're gonna Jack Frost, we're gonna Brain G. We're gonna Jordan V, come. Ladies. Oh, to the internet servers, you're bouncing. You're bouncing, trust me. Wicked thing. We're gonna pull out your mountain. How you being pulled out to the James? Wicked thing. You know we do it, bud. But Black MC invading. Don't tank for the Vader. Don't tank for the baseline. Send the bass in jet mix. What? Mic sounds fine, check one. How you mean? Oh, to the gantry, you're bouncing. Well, I'm gonna set the bass and check now. Never know when for the original sound. Who's to the mission? Who's to the mission? Also watching another chapter from the one that creep. Let's on board, I'm gonna leave it now. By Liverpool content, nobody. Come on, show me getting a night bar. I'm gonna make up on this stand. But. Go to that time. How you mean? Them one, them scar, them scare, them horror. All in one. Wicked thing for the quick hitman stepping up. How you mean? So all wicked things, so all wicked vibes. Backbeats Mousy. Like to keep it locked into the original Mousy. Who gets it locked in? Big up your Mousy. How you mean? All the creepy Mousy round town. Horror, horror. Scare them. Second time. Ladies.
Empty space.
Ladies.
Final words. I fall from grace.
Come on again with the text next touch there.
Don't quite get just what you do and why all this
Listen to him.
is down to you. I'm not so sure what I'm supposed to do. So when
Ladies. Like this one, how you mean? Out to my ladies crew, catch it. Love on the girl with a big bumper, girl with a sexy neck, girl with a good finger. I swear, never know that's fair, never know that's sex. Who's in the mic and them to Blacka? Who carries on the baseline? Get down with the jungle pressure. Who don't know, trying to get it all. Check my time, check my Liverpool talk. He takes it into me now. I'm too strong to make a first set. Yeah. But with the negative again. Not true, I never know. It's somebody MC Blacka inside the place. What? Lapper than, super than, call it talking weapon. Lapper than, super than, call it talking weapon.
when you're gone, I guess I'll work it through.
Check it. Come on. Get to the beat, dog, pump cross. Atomic Santa Vendor. Get to the beat, dog, pump cross. Go to the mix, Get it! Touch to the beat, don't pump up. Touch to the beat of the mixer. Pump with the bump with the vendor. Down with the bump with the baseline. Touch to the beat, don't pump up. Touch to the beat with the mixer. Down with the beat, down with the band. Down with the bump, down with the bass. Chiller. Creep it in.
When you're gone, I guess I'll work it through.
Touch to the beat, don't pump up. Touch to the beat with the mixer there. Pop on, now we get the move on. DJ Pawn on the mixer. Who's gonna make it in the Blacka? I'm with this one show. With the money and so. Down with the ladies go. Boom, is going on. Black real star control. Watch out till they get the head ball. Tell them I'm pointing voices on. Boom, is going on. Back these two side control. Good. Watch out till the head ball. DJ down with the bass. Mix it up.
Work it round, and all that's left is empty space.
Summer bass. Go to the south, to the east, to the west, you're all mounting. One more testing. Yeah. Wicked thing. Creepy past, right? You mean wicked things inside this room. Well. Oh, top original Raven Mousing, your Mousing. Listen. Watch out till they get the head boss. Sit them on point, the boys is on the DJ Vincent and the baseline. Watch out till they get the head boss. Sit them on point, the boys is on the DJ Vincent and the baseline. The make a jump out, the make a kick up. Listen, who's in the mic? Make it up, one man come with the bass. Creep. Pop on, now we get the move on. Whenever they fuck the bullshit now, have a little chapter, okay. DJ Vincent and the baseline. Take my time, take my lyrical time. Then I'm trying to take my sign now. Who don't know about the creepy more? My style is unusual. My style is one of a kind. My style is unusual. Off to go, but unusual. Who don't know? So they're gonna know. Who? Sample. Call them number, try them number, test. How you mean? Remember, I warned you. How you mean? Fat Beats Master, wicked thing, trust me. That's a gift to all the crew, catch activation, all in one. Scare them. Horror, horror. Yeah. Oh, to the north, to the south, to the east, to the west, and up. Got all the family around town, now you mean? We got the Fat Beats man, who once again having me down wicked things, how you mean? Yeah.
This one's just begun.
Oh, to the western noise master, you're massing. I see ya, turn it up. Creeping. What? Whatever the mic on a mumble, so the MC on a mumble. Whatever the mic on a mumble, so the MC on a mumble. Why you bloody mumbling? Tell your Liverpool content on the megaphone blaster. DJ Winston at the baseline. Whatever the mic on a mumble, so the MC on a mumble. Whatever the mic on a mumble, so the MC on a mumble. Whatever the mic can keep it focused. Who don't know about the focus? Whatever the mic can keep it trapped. Who don't know about the trapper? Whatever the mic can keep it creepy. DJ on the mix it. MC shut the mic door. Combination is combination. Get for the mic without mistake. Station to station, station. One, switch it. One, creepy. This one with the wicked. This one with the Chris. This one with the wicked. This one with the Chris. This one with the wicked. This one with the Chris. This one with the wicked. This one with the Chris. Call it, two junglers. Zilla. Creepy. We got the ACAA, the easy, you're massive. Okay then. Onto the icon, the easy, you're massive. I see ya. What? Big it up. Well, we keep it all sides now. Whatever the time they get a move on. Whatever the time they get the time of the Blacka and so on the mic now. We keep it all sides now. Whatever the time they get the move on. Represent the radio scene now. Represent the FM move on. We keep it all sides now. Nobody DJ Winston at the bass line. Represent the radio scene now. Represent my internet crew. We keep it all sides now. DJ Winston at the bass line. Faster approaching. Blacka and so on the mic now. Whatever the time they get a move on. Whatever the time they get the sound. Whatever they get the move on. Whatever they get the rinse to move on. DJ selection ain't need now. And see on the microphone stand. I'm on the microphone get stand. I'm black and dapper. Whenever the time I get the move on, DJ put it on the big song. And she's on the microphone stand. Hold your crew, straight to the left. Ladies crew, straight to the right. Hold your crew, straight to the left. Ladies crew, straight to the right, straight to the left, straight to the right. Boom. Hold your crew, straight to the left. Ladies crew, straight to the right, straight to the left, straight to the right now. Whenever they're trying to get a hype, watch it train, but I ain't this straight. Whenever the microphone beside you, DJ Winston at the bass line to make a jump, to make a step up. Got to get loose, got to get high, got to get loose, got to get high, boom, got to get loose, got to get high. Each and every time, Bill Pies now. Creepy. Yeah. Like to keep it locked into the man who run town. Big it up. Are you being? Listen. One. Check the bass line. Like to be on my original drum and bass massive. One more. Creepy. Mix. We keep it drums, we keep it bass. These are on the next to roll it down side town. We keep it drums, we keep it bass. There's a much in the top of the down side town. Bass in the jam. Jump with the bang with the ta-na. Down side town. Bass in the jam. Ta-na for the runaway sound. Runaway sound. Runaway sound. Big. Runaway sound. Blood. How you mean? I come down by the waistline. I come down by the Liverpool song. You come down by the mix down. I come down the Liverpool song. I come down by the original sound. I come down by the. Okay, what am I coming on my conquer? What am I coming on my conquer? Who don't know time to get it on Blacka? Look it up on that bar. What am I coming on my conquer? What am I coming on my conquer? What did it do last night? What is coming on my conquer? What am I coming on my conquer? Who's there racing on the bass line to make a jump on to make a step up? Big blood. We Battle down. Creeping. Parading for the vision of my bass master. You're mastering. Come on. Check it, wreck the mixing, rolling, catch it, knock it, snap it, when I'm at it, when it's time to get them over, check it, when I'm wreck it, when I'm at him, when I'm wrist down, take it out this time with the ball now, definitely gets that Colombo, definitely gets that Colombo, definitely gets that, definitely gets that, definitely gets one, definitely gets that Colombo, definitely gets that Colombo, come with the one cross touching on, at the back inside the right now, definitely gets that vegetables, who don't know about vegetables, you don't want to stand, but I want to stand, I bring again, definitely gets that Colombo, definitely gets okay, come with the one cross touching on, but the back inside the right now, DJ Vincent and the bass, to make it jump up, to make it kick up, to make it knock up, to make it snap up, but the back inside the right now, he's down with her, 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 switch it, pump it up for the weekend, pump it up for the grid, switch it, pump it up for the weekend, pump it up for the grid, if you know that you missed, you should not know on this, it's not the DJ rolling at the dark side pressure, it's not the MC Blacka inside the place now, each and every time, bird finds out, boom, creepy, fast approaching, wicked things are you mean, yeah, time flies when you having fun, how you mean, bigger the fat beats massive, fully equipped, Hitman, all in one, so the Blacka MC, send this one out to my roots and culture massive, Ramadan, also the Dr. Escassi, car, bigger than Asset Tech, Helen, world class management massive.
Now pick it up if it's a private call. Youngster no answer no private call. Who's calling me from a unknown number? You no answer no unknown number. Now pick it up if it's a private call. Youngster no answer certain call.
Fast approach from my son, the Black, what you mean? When the crew be past you, we they massive, you're massive.
Youngster no answer certain call.
What? Gonna get lean in the skunking, gonna get lean in the high grade, gonna get lean in the white window, gonna get lean in the commercial, gonna get lean in the skunking, gonna get lean with the white window, gonna get lean with the white window, with the commercial and the rolling out. DJ Long with the main mixer and the MC's on the microphone stand. Gonna get lean in the skunking, gonna get lean in the high grade, gonna get lean in the commercial. If I were you, gonna get lean rack it up on, on the bass track. Gonna get lean with a fat bitch, with a fat bitch, with a rinse the next track. DJ Vincent on the bass track to make it dumb, to make it simple. Drop, try, put it down, drop, try, put it down, drop. Putting it down, touching down, but it's on sound. Don't try to start, putting it down, but it's touching down. Bobby stick, gonna be sliding. Bobby won't, gonna be jumping. Gonna be stick, gonna be boom, gonna be stick, gonna be switching. Bobby stick, gonna be sliding. Bobby won't, gonna be skanking. Gonna be the ball head, no kick through. Bobby stick, gonna be sliding. Bobby won't, gonna be jumping. Bobby won't, gonna be kicking. Ladies screw shake the bumper. Bobby stick, gonna be sliding. Bobby won't, gonna be jumping. Bobby won't, gonna be kicking. Bobby won't activating. Bobby won't, gonna be jumping. Bobby won't, gonna be baseline. Yeah. Listen, I am gonna confuse you. I am gonna confuse you. I am gonna switch it up. I am gonna confuse you. No, gonna switch it up. No, gonna miss it out. No, gonna mash it up. No, gonna bust up a set. No, gonna run up a set. No, but it won't come. Repeat. Rub it up. All the chilling massing. Straight to you on this one, how you mean? Oh, to the curse, trap house man, to round town. Oh, to the styling man. Oh, to the DJ one in car. Big of the real scratch. How you mean? Listen. Scare them. Creepy. All the way to the Raven Massey. 1-1. You can only one. Okay then. Oh, to the corner Ravens this weekend. Feel the back holiday mountain next week, okay. Mission. Oh, to the Carnival Mountain, all in one. What?
Real D-boy know you gotta get your own work.
Oh, to the Becky. Look at the Cambridge Mountain. SOS Mountain. What?
You don't get how on your own supply.
Check it. Step to this, step to that. Check, whatever they track. Whatever they now, get them move on. Whatever they on, get them move on. Jesus. How you mean scare them started? How you mean horror? Fast approaching, another chapter. Between the gangster boogie wall out, between the creepy horror all in one. We call this one straight to the point. No time to lay. What? Listen.
I'm hanging out with the D-boy.
Second time round.
You know when you're a D-boy, if you get somebody to front you something, it's like having two dads. One time my homeboy fronted me an 8-ball at 3 o'clock. At 4:30 he wanted the money back.
Second time round, it's rolling, don't say.
How you gonna front me somebody in front of you? He ain't no real up. The dude was shooting at both of them. He didn't give you a quarter call, come on, he coming up. A real D-boy
Check it, hit my one turn, let's roll. Scare them, horror. What? Call to it, pay attention, sergeant style. Scare them.
You don't get how your own supply.
Get to this, jump up crew, get to this, pop this crew down when they get to this, jump up my thing, get to this, jump on, get to this, to the rolling, who's in the mic and them to black on, but them to that the mic on stand, riding fine, riding frisky, riding one, riding dirty, ladies screaming the sick layer, we're gonna take me bit the baseline, we're gonna move us a creep, open the microphone again, rough and calm with the mic man, that comes on this stupid man, now rock on, put them in the mic, whatever more is going on, black rounds dry control, watch out till they get the head boss, DJ, on the mixer, MC, shut the mics on, back with the mics, this one's like the cool the murder, but I'm enough for the hand of this, no, I don't think so, what, could have been a hand of this, no, switch it, could have been a hand of this, no, I don't think so, no, I will flop you, no, I will bury you, what, could have been a hand of this, one more for the hand of this, no, I don't think so, no, we're with them, give me a catch me on lady, burn more, give me all, give me a catch me on lady, burn more, give me all, black rose to the stick down with the stash down with the hand down, DJ down with the mixer, with the bending up, still up, look, scare them. Slow it down, speed it up, mash it up. Good. Faster approaching. Number chapter. Blacka MC doing it big. DJ down with it doing it big. The main crew we doing it big. Blacka MC doing it big. Jump my bass crew we doing it big. Who don't know about doing it big? We don't know we doing it big. Roll now. DJ down with the mix. Come with the wall. With the black car. But right now. When it's time. Get move on. Cut my side. Check my Liverpool song. Who's on the mic? To the bass man. Whenever they're not getting creepy. How you mean? Them one day kind of scared us down. Straight to the point. Fast approaching, how you mean? That's big all the crew kept your activation. All the crew send the messages through, how you mean? Wicked thing. Fully equipped hitman, how you mean? Every Thursday, wicked thing. Creepy. Check it. Look out for the creepy chapters, volume 1, coming soon. How you mean? Featuring different DJs, different MCs. Look out for the creepy t-shirts. Halloween dancing. Check it. What? Second time. Whenever they run, whenever they roll, whenever they swim. Who's on the mic? Look at that bar. When my palm, with my bass, set my wall. To the bull's fine. Whenever they high, whenever they low. Set the bass and the drum bass right up by DJ Vince and the bass right. Thinking ain't high, thinking ain't low. Keep it a beat, go with the flow. Okay sound, okay bass. Whenever they ball, get it move on. Black rounds, yeah, I control my DJ. Out of control. Whenever the time I get the move on. DJ Vince and the bass like more. To the man say, whenever the man say. To the man to the one, to the one, to the one, to the one, to the man sing. To the man sing, to the man sing, to the man sing, to the man sing, man sing. Pick up a chest, pick up a gun, pick up a cool. To the man sing, to the man sing, to the man sing, to the man sing. To the one, 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 to the man sing. To the man sing, to the man sing, to the man sing, to the man sing, man sing. Pick up a chest, pick up a gun, pick up a cool. Do that, this, push it that, this and that. With the man track, with the man, with the man track. Who's on the mix? DJ Risen on the bass, to make it jump out, to make it step up. Black MC, positive, creepy. While I'm navigating the move, I'm fast approaching another chapter. Best up, that's nobody win. Better around nobody win. Back on time, nobody win. Link up with the drum and bass crew. Boot. To the back again. Each and every time. Blood vibes now. Each and every time, people on the blood vibes now. So with them. What else one coming in here? How you mean? You know them one there. CRP business. Last one, how you mean? From inside the Blacka MC. Fat Beats Man sing. Leave this one out on the rubber dubs bells. How you mean? Wicked things, we'll look at Hitman, the wicked things. All the crew inside, yeah. Send that to my rubber dub crew, you on time.
Tick-a-tick-a-tock, my golden name. She lay next to the gentleman. Sometime 9 and sometime 10. Oh, and whenever she lay, she make an alarm. Ka, me lay-o, whoa, lay-o, whoa.
Check. Fast approaching my side, the Blacka, how you mean? What, you gonna roll last one, how you mean, after this one, yeah? Oh, you mean? Big out the Fat Beats Man sing. Fast approaching another chapter. Mission we are dealing with. Check it. Steppers, creeping. Are you me? Trust me, you know them one day. What? This part's approaching lots up from the Blacka dapper dan. I'm keeping it creepy, keeping it scared them. We keeping it trappers all in one, we keep it dark side. When the big on the Fat Beats, my team having me on the creepy one. And they keeping it first day roller. I'm sending it out to the north side. I'm sending it out to the east and the west. I'm sending it out to my global crew. I'm sending it out to the UK crew. I'm a drum and bass man, see. But check, but the rubber down. Check, but the rubber down. And the rubber down. We bring it off this town. But off this town. We bring down, but the drum and down. We down, but the drum and down. Get down with jungle this thing. Okay, we get to this one. We sign the quiz down. Okay, we sign the quiz down. But DJ Flynn will be the last one. Okay, yeah. Creeping. Steppers. Wine. Head knockers. No, this one, I swear this one is sliding. How you mean? Out of the shady on this one. This one gangster boogie indeed. How you mean? Verso. Last one from my side, the Blacka coming in. How you mean? Like to big all the Fat Beats man, see having me down. Wicked things inside the place. Big all the crew kept up. How you mean? Activated on the internet. Global UK all in one. Keep it creepy. Second time round.
Drop that bass.
Side door bouncing. Last one, how you mean? Creeping. Back get loose, get high. 14 seconds to conquer black. MC try and take. Alright, get them seconds to conquer black. 14 seconds to conquer black. 3 more seconds to conquer black. Then we dominate this game, but the game, standing great. Ladies good, strictly ill, wicked insane. Keep it creepy. On the microphone stand. Who's on the mic? Look at that bar. Faster, approaching. Another little chapter. Look at the Fat Beats too. Boy. I am in, see on the name racing. I am in, keep it creepy.
bass.